The darker one here, 1910, would be the gilt within this pair. And again, you're going to see several of these 19s sired by Shock and All. Back on one of our good 29 litter never before sows. I think a really, really deep litter. And I'd tell you that the gilts in that litter, there's 3 or 4 of them in the sale. Are kind of peas in the pod, with the exception of this one. This one's the more moderate, probably heavier legged one. That's just a little boxier. I think allows her to stretch a little longer in terms of feeding window. But excuse me, Shock and All, never before. Again, really good litter backed by a good sow.
Yeah, this is kind of a moderate moderate one. It's very dense and very three-dimensional. And again, these hogs are fed in a pen setting, and this one probably just needs to come off protein just a shot and get her. And I mean just a shot, because she's very correct still. But there's a lot of hog there, and kind of start that one out at the right pace. That one's got a lot of hold in her. If your choice show window is a later period of time, or you want to run them into a big breeding type of setting, because again, you can go dual purpose within all day. This one all day long, because that bulk and density, and that got a big top, a big square kind of a hip, and a very stout skull. Looks like a generator. Again, you're going to have some fun to show season wise, but the opportunity to come into Hilty's in the spring and buy any gilts you basically want is a pretty neat deal. So don't be short sighted and just do a show window. Let's talk about breeding hogs too, and this is one that sure has those properties of being an outlier as a breeding hog too. This one is 19-10 blue belted gilt.